What movie was better than it had any right to be?
Tremors. The premise is pure B movie, but it's so good edit. Interestingly, while the movie did crappy box office $16 million off of a $10 million budget, critics generally liked it. Roger Ebert gave it 3.5 stars and he and Siskel had it on their guilty pleasures list, but their audiences, by and large, stayed away. Then it hit the rental market and did crazy good numbers. The first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Edge of Tomorrow.
My Cousin Vinny.
Palm Springs.
Galaxy Quest. It looks like a bad, campy sci-fi parody filled with has-beens. It's actually an amazing, campy sci-fi parody filled with beauties.
How to Train Your Dragon. That animation is phenomenal, the story is great, but the music that pull the two main characters' themes together and creates something new is magic.
Stardust.
Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Emperor's No Groove. Had no idea this movie existed until I watched it with my kids about 20 years ago. Probably my favorite Disney movie, and I would suggest the most Looney Tunes version of Disney I've ever seen. Just great.
To me, at least, as Mean Girls. It should have been a throwaway early 2000s teen movie, but it was so good and it ended up having staying power.
School of Rock.
Office Space.
Hot Tub Time Machine had no right to be that fun.
The Brady Bunch movie did a fantastic job of being a hilarious parody while still showing some love for the source material in a lot of ways. I think it set the stage for movies like the Lego Movie and Barbie by cleverly bringing the lack of reality of the original into conflict with the current world.
The Lego Movie. Everyone expected it would turn out like the Emoji Movie. Yes, I'm aware that it came later. It didn't just beat expectations. It crushed them under blow.
21 Jump Street. The Fifth Element.
Tropic Thunder. It delivered more than I thought it could. Haha, still a good laugh.
The Truman Show. I just rewatched it. It totally hits different after a pandemic and realizing it was made before off TikTok, IG, FB, social media influencer.
Puss in Boots. The Last Wish.
Splash. I thought a mermaid movie would be stupid as fuck, but it was adorable.
Shoot 'em up.
Cabin in the Woods.
Secondhand line. I love it. Miss Congeniality. My partner saw it for the first time recently, and while I vaguely remembered liking it 20 years ago, I was surprised it was still sharp and entertaining and only somewhat problematic.
Chef, anyone that's seen it can give their own reason why. But it's sublime, although I could do without the Russell Peters cameo part myself.
The Girl Next Door.
Dogma.
Moon 209.
Lego Batman.
Idiocracy.
Super Troopers.
Dread.
Rongo.